to a very anticipated whatnot sale with my magical Disney shopper. I hope y'all have a fun time today. We're going to show some pins off. Get started here in a few minutes, but we have some pins in the buy it now bin. It also has some options. We're going to have some Disneyland Paris pins, pick a pin, lots of really good, fun, exciting things today. So I hope you have fun. I hope you like our store. And let's get started. Okay, y'all. Hi, everybody. It's good to see everybody. When you join, tell me your name. My name's Brittany. I am the owner of My Magical Disney Shopper. We do personal shopping, but also have lots of fun pins that we've picked up along the way. Hi, Anna. So when you pop in, say hi. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with some Disneyland Paris pins. So I'm going to show off a few of these pins first, and then we're going to start an auction. You get to pick a pin that you like from the board. Lots of really good ones. Got Moana, Chip and Dale, Maui, Donald. Let's see. Is that shadow? Oh, let's do this. There we go. That's better. Take that away. All right. Can y'all see? There we go. Beautiful. Let's see. We got some Aristocrat pins from Paris. These are all Disneyland Paris pins. I'm going to load the board up first. We're listening to some music from Animal Kingdom. Got a Marie. And one of these. All right, we're going to go ahead and run one. These are for Disneyland Paris. So you get to pick a Disneyland Paris pen from the board if you see one that you like. All right. Oh, Sarah sees one that she loves. All right, Miss Sarah Lynn, how are you? Once you get your notification fixed, you can let me know what pin you like. Let me know if you see one. Hi, Riley. When you join, say hi. All right, we're waiting for Sarah to let me know which pen she loves the most. Hello, Heather. We're just waiting for Sarah. Yes, it looks like it worked. Which pen is your favorite? I also have this one. Yep, processed. You're good. Hi, Emma. She's picking out her favorite. Maleficent. Good choice. Make sure it's this one you like. All right, perfect. Okay, I'm going to replace it with another pen. And then I'm going to run it again, and then I'm going to swap them out. No worries, that happens. Trust me, it's happened to me too. All right, let's do our next one. All right. Anyone else see one that they love up there? I'm going to put yours in a bag. That way it's nice and protected. All right, Sarah sees another one. You want that other Maleficent, I bet. Marie, all right, the one with the moon. All right, you got it. And what I do, y'all, is we bag all of our pens so that way they come to you in beautiful condition. All right, I'm gonna throw another one up. Let's see. Let's do. Ooh, we have some spooky magic to add right now. Gonna run another one. And also, if you let me know what pens you like, y'all, I can start pulling from our massive collection. Aw, thanks for sharing the show. Oh, Lauren. She is ready. All right, Miss Lauren. Thank you for your purchase. Which pen do you see that you love? Aurora's dress. That's such a good one. I love this one. Make it pink or make it blue. Okay, we got to know. Which side are you? Are you pink or blue? Ooh, I do have some Disneyland Paris Pooh Bear ones. Let me run another one while I look for you. Get you a bag to put it in so it's nice and safe. We bag all of our pens so they're nice and arrive in one piece and not scratched. Okay, let's add another one. Ooh, this is a cool one. Got the iguana with all right, let me figure out where my Pooh Bear pens are for you. Definitely have lots of stitch. All right, so I'm gonna put these up really quickly. And change the board out. We'll refresh the board. You know we have a Simba, White Rabbit. We got a Cheshire Cat, a Small World Stitch, you'll see one. Let me know. I'm gonna put these down here. Add a row. Being a heart. Stitch was strong. Stitch crying. Lots of good Stitch ones. Stitch and the Red Roses. I'm gonna look for that Pooh Bear. Disneyland Paris. You're welcome. Let's see. Ooh, I know I've got this one. Let me pull that one. Well, hello, Miss Heather. How are you? Number 2. All right, I'm going to run it one more time. I know I definitely have this one. He's super cute. We'll throw him up here. Oops. There you go. Throw it on there. I'll rerun that. There you go, y'all. Hello, everybody who's joining. We're listening to the China Pavilion music right now. If you have a favorite, ooh, and a raincoat or with flowers, that's a really good choice. Let's see. Hey, Beth, do you want to come dig over here for some poo pins? Winnie the Pooh. Look on our blackboards over here. Yeah, look in there. Might get lucky. We have so many random ones. I just start pulling them off. Okay, I know I have this one. He's pretty cute. I don't know if he's a DLP. He's an old one. He's really fun. Oh, awesome. All right, let me switch the board up. Give me 1 second. Did Donald sell? Donald, where did Donald go? Did I have a Donald? I didn't have a Donald on there. Ooh, she went Small World. All right, hold on. Let me run Small World for you so that way you can, let me put it back up there for you. There's your Small World. Thank you, Rochelle. Got that Small World. Got some more stitches. Oh, he's wearing the Tower of Terror from Paris. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Tower of Terror from Paris. That one's going to be in this thing. Nope, that's Chippendale. That's Donald. Oh, Donald! Donald. There's the Donald. All right, which one did you want? Knick pinning. Which one is your favorite? Small World. I love it. Are you a Small World fan? I don't know if I have many Small World pens. I know I have one. I just actually pulled it out earlier today. All right. We have a Small World. Let me pull Small World. I'll show you that one too. And then if you like it, I'll run it. That one's going to be cheaper because it's a Walt Disney World pen. Where was our Donald friend? We found the Donald with Tower of Terror. Dumbo. We will look for Dumbo too. All right. Your pen is nice and secure. All right. Let's run another one of somebody else because I know someone had asked for this lovely little Donald here. Whoop. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Jody. It's easy when y'all's names are in your usernames. Ooh, 12 Phillips is winning. All right. 12 Phillips, first purchase. Woohoo! Donald, you got it. You got it. Can I see other small worlds? Yes. My assistant is pulling them for me. Huh? Small World, Donald, Dumbo. All right, going in the hatch. Any other characters that you guys like? Let me put these away, then we'll swap out the board. Last call. Got those cute stitchies. So many stitch. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna swap the board. There was that Winnie the Pooh. Somebody asked about Pooh Bear. Oh, almost went the wrong end. There we go. Can you put this up for 14? Thank you. All right, let's swap to. Here is the. Oh, y'all. I've got a good one for you. I found this in. This one would start at. Oops. This one would start at 20. There's a small world. And then let me put you have a loose board. I'm gonna put these on the board with some other ones. Pooh Bear. She's still looking too. Give it some time. She's working on it. All right. So here's some Winnie the Pooh. And so these are the Donald and Pooh ones she's found so far. Then I've got a crazy one that I just found. Y'all are gonna lose your marbles. I can't even believe I have this. And if you want to see the back of any of these, just let me know. Okay, y'all, are you ready? I can't even believe I found this. It's a dinosaur pen. Can y'all even believe that I found that? Okay, ready? Here we go. Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. I can't even believe that we found this in our stockpile. It's not really a stockpile. It's just stuff people didn't pay for. Christine is going to get a killer deal for $20. Someone snipe that up. Crazy. Ooh, S. London, you got that pin. Congrats. All right. We put your beauty in a sleeve for you. Can you let me know what your first name is so that way I can put it on the bag? That was a great deal, $24. Shannon. Okay, I gotta know. How many people in this group have ever seen the TV series Miraculous Ladybug and the Tale of Cat Noir? All right, Miss Shannon, here's your pin. Congrats. Okay, we are gonna do. Ooh, these are fun. We got Mater and Chip and Dale. Let's do another one. Oops, wrong one. Because this is a bigger pin set. These are going to go for a little more. All right. Oops. I'm still learning, y'all. You're going to have to bear with me. All right, there we go. We got these two big bad boys. Ooh, that's so fun, Lauren. Hello, Pit Boss Picker in Left Ear Studio. All right, we're still looking to see if we can find any more Small World. Yes, this one you can pick. Here you go, rerun it. You can pick one of these. Pick one. Small World pin. So let's see. Small World. We have the Stitch one. That one we don't have. That one we don't have. Oh man, we don't have anything Small World right now. We do have a massive Star Wars person, Small World person. Hello, how are you? When you jump on, tell me your name so I get to know you guys. All right, we're gonna run a couple of deal pins, Cindy and Pocahontas. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna look for those for you. All right, we're gonna let's see. Which ones can we run a deal on? Give me that Pooh Bear Dingley pen. Oh, that was cute. Yeah, that was a good one. That one we can do a deal on. Let's do a deal. Y'all like deal pins? Here we go. We got Pooh Bear. Let's see. What other ones? There was Figment we can do. Baby Pooh. Okay, we got 6 pins we can run a deal on. Okay. So let me change the price. This is gonna be starting at $10. If I can figure out how to their starting price. I'm gonna learn how to do this better. Save. All right, there we go. Okay, so you get to pick one of these. $10. We got Santa Mickey and Shelly, Celalu, Moana, Figment, Baby Pooh. And this one's really fun because it's a swinging Pooh. Hello, how are you? All right, we're going to put those away. There's those back. Is this one in your box? No. Okay. All right, we're going to throw up some holiday Pixar pins. Some Halloween. So let me show you these as we go. We have quite a few fun ones. Y'all look at this one. That one's so cute. I love Up. And then there is Sully and Boo. Okay, we have to know, are you team Disneyland or are you team Walt Disney World? Gotta know. Which I think we should change our music to go down Main Street. What do y'all think? I'm thinking we should do some Main Street vibes. All right, Disneyland Paris, here we go. These are all DLP pins. If YouTube ever wanted to work today, here we go. Camila the chicken. Yes, Muppets. All right, there we go. Main Street. Seconds. While the only airline most people over 40 now is Pat OPT. All right, we're down Main Street, USA now. Right around, put these bad boys up. Okay, let me grab some more pens for y'all. Okay, we have some. We got a Donald and Daisy pen and a Flower and Garden with Goofy. Every Mile is Magic, 2021 pass holder. Wickedly Delicious. Now the pens are going to start getting real crazy, y'all. They're going to be all over the place. We got Chip and Dale. A Lion King. Two kinds of Ariel. And a honorary princess. Awesome. Good little assortment right here. All right, let's do it. Pick your favorite pen. Got 9 really good choices. Hi, Amber. Hi, Bonnie. All right, we're going to run it one more time. Give anybody new a new opportunity. And we'll swap the board out. I got some Disney princesses here. Ooh. Some Cinderellas. Yes. Got 2 and 4. All right, we're going to swap the board. All right, we're going to add Snow White, Jasmine. We're going to change to Remy, Food and Wine. Sorcerer Mickey, Starbucks, Chernobyl, lots of different and unique ones that they don't sell anymore. Ooh, the lump. And then a St. Patrick's Day pen. All right, let's run it. That is such a bad light. There we go. Much better. Ooh, Christine sees another one. All right, which one do you see, Miss Christine? Ooh, she likes Snow White. All right, you got it. Snow White's coming your way. We're gonna get you a little bag to put your little beauty in. She's going in. All right, we'll run the board one more time. I know there's definitely more Snow White. Okay, let's pull up some more pins. Ooh, we have a mystery box pin set here too. Let's edit this. Oh, we'll do these later. All right, let's do some more. Woo. Okay, y'all. We have a fig pin. What? Got some really fun ones. Disney Dream Destinations. We got an Alice. Like I said, we like to try and keep our pins protected. We got a Tinkerbell from Disneyland Paris. Floating Down Main Street, limited edition, Minnie Mouse. We got a Piglet. Here, let's put her up here. Because she is the ruler of the mall right now, right? Ooh, more Disneyland Paris. We'll run those here in a second. Okay, ready, y'all? Here we go. Ooh, Christine sees another one. I'm intrigued to see what she likes. All right, which one did you get like this time? Maleficent. All right, that's a great deal because that one was $24.99 in the parks. That one's obviously in its own little case, so that one's not going to get a little plastic sleeve. All right, we're going to hop over to some more Disneyland Paris pins. We have the Cheshire Cat. These are great, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. And Pua, personally my favorite, besides Hey Hey. We got Winnie the Pooh, the Heart series. Then we have Western Mickey. I call him Texas Mickey because I'm from Texas originally. Lumiere. Minnie with Figaro, and the White Rabbit. All right, let's get going. In my Legoland, I ride on a dragon, and its breath will melt the clouds. Oh. All right, let me put these up. Okay, what did you pull for me? I found princesses, boobs, dollars. Ooh, yes, good choices. Ooh, come here, number 3. Did not want to come, did it? Also, I think it's hilarious. My assistant gave me this little note. Don't get silly with inventory, Brittany. Don't get silly. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all some of these really, really cool ones. Ooh, we have a bell. Was that Heather? Yes, it was Heather. We found a bell. There's actually 2 bells. I'm going to run these really quick since these are DLPs. Uh-oh. All right, when you join, say hi. Hello, Miss Danielle. How are you? All right, we have a bunch of random smorgasbord pens, is what I like to call these. These got my bow box. Awesome! I'm so glad you did, because that would have sucked. All right, I'm gonna pass these to you. We have a random board of, oops, let's try and move these over. Maybe you can see a little bit better. These are going to be a mixture of park pins, loungefly pins, waffle pins. So these are going to start at $12. All right, there you go. So you get to pick a pin off the board. This one's really cool. This is a waffle pen. Super old. Oh, Cole Phillips sees something. All right, which one do you want? Dono eating tacos. That is a good choice. Love that one. We will get you a pin back for it. Super cute. Y'all, this one was from Epcot. I put these stickers on it to keep things straight in my head. This is from Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Super cute. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's do one more run on these. This one's cute because the rose pops out. Then we'll go through another bag of pens. All right, we are going to go through some more ones on sleeves. So this one is going to start at 18. We got Moana. We got Donald. Figment in his top hat. This is a really cool one because you get 2 pins. Wally. Beach Club. Little Up House. Stitch in the Sand. DCL pen. All right, we're going to run these. Yes, that's the Figment you got yesterday. Any Hercules? I will look. All right, we're going to put these up. I found a DLP Disneyland Paris. Super cute. I love Pascal. Punsy's one of my favorites. There's your Pascal. You know, he's like, give me the smolder Pascal style. The eyeballs. Super cute. Yes. Yes, Pascal. Work it. Work it. Work it. Ooh, I got 3 super cool items, y'all. Okay. So these are very different. These are going to be lanyards from D23. These were cast member exclusives. So they only made a certain amount of these. So they're extremely hard to get unless you eBay them, basically. So we have Miguel from Coco, Simba, and Mirabelle. So those are going to be the 3 that we have. We're going to run this one. These are cast member exclusive lanyard holders. Very, very cool. So Hercules, I'm going to have a Hades pin. And I have a button, but that's it. Not a whole lot of Hercules. Let's see what else is in Hades. I have a bottle. I know I don't have anything Meg. Ooh, okay, y'all. We got some more. So we have a grand opening Shanghai Disney pen. a 2021 graduation pen, a Disney Magic. Disney Magic. Who has been on a DCL cruise? Anyone? If so, what is your favorite DCL ship? All right, and then the last one is going to be Madame Leota. Lots of really good ones. Hercules. Ooh, there's a good Maleficent. Ooh, finding some really good Maleficents. All right. My Maleficent friend still here, Christine? We found some more. We found a butterfly. We have this one, says Walt Disney World. That one's really cool. Oh, that one's from Hong Kong Disneyland and Maleficent Space. Okay, we got some fig pens. More fig pens. R2D2 and Ariel. Ooh. Okay, I got more. They're coming up. Fig Pen Palooza. Oh, come here, Fig Pens. We got Jasmine. Whoop. And Figment. Y'all don't. This light over this thing kills me every time. Okay, we got these 4 in this round. Ready? Here you go. Pick a pen. Ooh, Danielle. She's ready. She wants that Figment. Hope better nobody snipes you because guess what? There's only one. All right, she won. She wants her Figment. So you got it. Oh, hold on. If it has an X, look, this product contains. I'm putting the ones with the X in here because we pulled them out of inventory. It's okay. But you still have it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just making it easier in the long run. All right, congrats to Miss Danielle. Okay, more fig pins, y'all. These are going to be exclusives. Oops, not that one. Exclusives from D23. This one's one of 1,000. Fantasia. We got Rafiki. One of 1,500. We got Marge. One of 1,000. And Tigger. Tigger. 1,500. Okay. These are going to go for 30. All right. These are going back. All right, let me get y'all some more. All right, we got some Disney Studio Hollywood. Disney Studio Store Hollywood. If I mouthful right there. Anger Dumbo. I throw this one up there. These are gonna start at 25. Chip and Dale. Yeah, we can totally look for Chip and Dale. Huh? I know. Right. Got some more pins coming up for you. All right, we're gonna do this pin set. This is 5 pins. The retail was $34.99. Got some Disney Pride going on. Let's go ahead and start that. We'll change things up. Let's also throw a WDI pin on there. Ooh, I do have a Chip and Dale pin. I just found one. All right, we're gonna put those bad boys away. I found a Disneyland Paris Chip and Dale. Super cute. There's one right there for you. All right. Next up is going to be, y'all, this is a crazy deal. Who likes crazy deals? I must be crazy. Here we go. We have a limited edition Nightmare Before Christmas pin, $17.99. Are y'all ready? Wait for the price. Wait for the price. This one is limited edition. We're going to do it for $11. What? $11. I have so fun. The Nightmare Before Christmas interactive. I love these ones with all the little different pieces on them. Robot Bell Pins is gonna win. All right, Robot Bell, let me know your first name so I can stick it on the... That's a really cute picture, too. On your little sticky. We do bag all of the pens, so that way it is nice and fresh for you. Jessica! Congrats, Miss Jessica! All right, give me a second. Yeah. Okay, y'all, we found some more Disneyland Paris Chip and Dale pens. We have I've got a Chip and Dale with a hula skirt and Western Chip and Dale. Two really fun options. So let's go ahead and get that one started. Ooh, Dustin sees one he likes. All right, which one do you see, Dustin? Which one's your favorite? Small World. All right, you got it. I know I have more too because I showed a bunch of these last night in our private Facebook group. And they were extremely popular. All right. Going up in the bag. I'm going to run this one again if anybody else wants the Western Chippendale. Oh, looky here. Just give me any of these. Disneyland Paris. You can put all of these on here. We have so many pins, y'all. It's crazy. What were the little baskets? Remember those? Oh, yeah, you undid all those already. All right, anybody see one of these and want me to run it again? These are the big ones. Oh, no, that's different. We also have this one. Just found this one in our big pile. Oh, ho, ho. This one's real cool. Check that one out. Where'd our Small World friend go? I'm gonna throw that one up there. We'll run this one more time with those new ads. Our Small World friend is not here anymore. All right, we'll put these away. All right, we found some more Disneyland Paris. These are all Christmas. We got Pooh and Piglet, Eeyore. All right, I'm gonna look for Chip and Dale for Dustin because I know he said he loved Chip and Dale. All right, we're gonna put those aside. Yeah. Can you pull bin P15? There's 2 chips and dales in there. All right, Dustin, these are just for you. Well, unless somebody else wants to snipe them from you. All right, looky here. We've got Chip whispering to Dale. And then we have Chip and Dale with the Leafs. And while we're at it, since we got a couple more DLPs in here, Ursula, her evil self. That one goes in the dark. Let's see. No more in there. There you go. Ooh. Yeah. So those are a double. So these are, I have to give them the pricing. So for future randos. Okay. We'll put these bad boys up. We found some villains. Whoop. 3 lovely ladies ready to go home to a new home. You get to pick your favorite pen. Ooh, we found some really fun Chippendale pens. What did I say? Oh, no. I think it's 50. Okay, we're going to put these away. Okay, we're going to show some more of the Walt Disney World pens. All right, so you get to pick a Disney pen. So let me show you what we got coming up. Is going to be Animal Kingdom. This is a pass holder pen. A set of 3 pens with the popcorn. Hi, Kim. How are you? Got a Saratoga Springs design that's now retired. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Let's do it. Run, run, run. And if you let me know what pens you guys like, we will try to pull some for you as well. All right, is Dustin still here? Dustin, we found some Chip and Dale pins for you. Also, y'all, this one's going to be a little more because these are a mystery box pin. Browse our wine selection online. So this is a Donald Duck. This was a limited edition box set. It has 2 pins on the inside. And so this one is 38. So you get both the pins. It is a mystery box. And it makes his hat. Get 2 pins. All right, we're gonna go to our next pin bin. Huh? Not yet. Well, because those I haven't done in the other group. So I'm trying to show these first. Okay, y'all. These are little Loungefly pins. These are super cute. I don't know if anyone. Oh, Dustin's here. He's ready. He's like, what? What? He's like, I've got my eyeballs on things. Okay, hold on. Let me get ready for you. Okay. So give me 1 second. Getting them all put together. Snow White has decided she wants to grace this board too. So these. These are going to start at 15. All right, let's do it. Let's run it. And these are Tokyo ones. And this one, I believe, are also Tokyo. Dustin's like, yes! So pick your favorite one. Hi, Native Wheels. Hi, Wolf Jugs. It's always funny because nobody has their name, right? So when I see somebody's name, Tower of Terror. That's always a really cute one. All right, we got you covered, Dustin. All right, Dustin, we got you covered. Do you want me to run another one? Let's just do it just for giggles. Hi, Motown. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Dana. Hi, Yori. All right. We are going to run 3 more Disneyland Paris pens. We got Stitch's Dumbo. How funny is that one? Stitch giving a thumbs up. And Simba. And also, if you are looking for a particular character, let us know. And we will dig around in our stash and see what we can find. Ooh, Magical Miles sees one. All right, Magical Miles, first off, what's your name so I can put your name on your winning prize? Simba! Tiffany! All right, Tiffany. Magical miles. I just did my first 5K with Run Disney. Tiffany. All right, we got a bag. We got your name. Simba. Would you like us to see if we find more Simba pens? I know we have more Simba pens for certain. Okay. I love any animal pens. Well, that's good to know. Well, I will do my best to point them out as we go. Ooh, we found some more Disneyland Paris pens. We got Tiana in her blue dress, who's very hard to find. Daisy, animator Tinkerbell, and there's just some animals. Miss Tiffany. All right, we'll change these out for you. All right, so these are little Loungefly blind boxes. So we're going to run this one by itself. This is one of the retired styles. And we can do Rip It or Ship It Mystery Box Edition. All right, I'm going to show some more. Let's see. What are ooh, we can do deals on these too. We've got Shirkan. This was from the Heroes and Villains event. Retail was $20 on that one. We got Santa Mickey. Ooh, we got World of Wakanda. We can do deals on all those. All right, let's do it. What is this one? Oh, that's a SeaWorld pen. It's this one. Same thing. Wonder where the heck those came from. That's a Loungefly pen. Oops. That, I don't know what that is. Bright Bat Designs. That's a fantasy pen. Not using those. All right. Noted. Those are strikeouts. All right. We got some more D23 pieces. Got a Spider-Man. This one is from 2022. Marvel Her Universe. Then we've got a Dumbo pen from D23 2022. All right, let's run these. All right, there we go. Hi, Brittany from another Brittany. Valentina. Hi. Hi, Rudy Tootie. Hi, Buddy bought it. I like that one. Mine should be Brittany bought it. Hello, wise guy. Be Sarge. All right, tell me your favorite character, and we'll go digging around in our massive stash of pins over here. All right, got more. Got another 2 from D23. Got the Disney Carousel Horse 2022 and Mad Hatter. Let's see, what else can we do? Ooh, Test Track 25th anniversary, Doctor's Day, and a Pinocchio Giant Stitch Crashes. Let's do it. All $25. Pick your favorite pen. So pick a pen. Hi, Sarah. All right, let's change them out. All right, these originally were $29.99. We're gonna run the whole set. It's a great deal. 4 pens included in that. All right. Also, y'all remember we do have pens in our buy it now. Hey, where'd my Maleficent friend go? We've got a Maleficent triple pen right there. Got a 2025 Walt Disney World. Mickey and his pen board. Tiana's Place on the Disney Wonder. Disney Cruise Line Alaska. Captain America. And we're going to add a little dirt. Never hurt. We're going to change the price. All right, let's do it. Let's see which one's your favorite. Lots of good oldies. Oldies but goodies. Ooh, let's add this one too. Funko Pop pin. I got a Phantasmic. Let's add a Phantasmic. Black Spire Day. Lots of good ones, y'all. Oh my goodness. There's so many commercials on YouTube. Nobody cares. Go away. Hi, wannabe princess. Hi, Monica. How are you? Oh, I ran out of my music. That's why. You got a Figment Flower and Garden pass holder pen. Throw that one up on the board. And a Cali River Rapid. Hey, lots of goods. Lots of goodies. Okay, I found another Disneyland Paris pen. We're going to run that one after this. Okay, we found a Disneyland Paris with Goofy. Ooh, Maleficent. I have Maleficent. Just found her. Her username is literally Maleficently Anna. I'm a Velociraptor. That's awesome. All right. Okay, some of y'all asked for some villains. We got Hades. Jafar. And Cruella. Got a hiccup. And just for my Maleficent friend that just popped on. All right, let's get going. Let's do it. Which one's your favorite, y'all? Lots of really cute ones. All right. We're going to pull out another bin of pins. Okay, let's see. These are all going to start at 20. So I have a DCL with the 5 ships. Blizzard Beach. Pop Century. A Contemporary. All right, let's do it. Ooh, I'll even throw this one in there. Any Lion King? Yeah, we do have Lion King. Let's look for you. Let me see what we can find for you. Right, Lion King. Let's see what we got. Lion King. Here, pulling it up. Hey, y'all, these are crazy deals. Ready? Look at this. These sold out so quickly in the park. So these are going to start at $35. These are the stained glass pens. And I'm looking for Lion King. Let's see. We have Disneyland Paris, Simba and the Leaves. That I just sold. That one. Man, we don't have as many Lion King pens as I thought we did. I'm going to run this again so that way I can pull these pens for her. P14. So let me show you the Lion King ones. So I have this one. Well, that's the first one. And the second one would be come on. It always decides it doesn't want to work when I need it to work. P14. That should be. Yes, I have this one. And then I have one more. And the next one that I have is Why? Why is it not working? P1. Then I also have this one for Lion King. And then I have Rafiki. That silly bamboo. Bamboo? Baboon. Baboon. Right. These are these two superhero transformations. Run Mufasa one. All right, you got it. This one right here. Okay, let me get set up for you. So it's the right price. It's too much money right now. Too much for that one. All right. There we go. And she's off. All right. Want to be princess. She won. Oh, I know that's Amanda by her profile. She has her chicken in it. I love it. Yeah. All right, you got it, Miss Amanda. I was like, she's got a chicken in her profile. I know exactly who that is. All right, let me put those up for you. All right, does anybody else have any characters they want us to look up? You're welcome. Okay. We have some super cheap pens. Now I'm going to word this as these are pens that were traded from Disney pen boards. So I'm going to claim that these could be real, they could be fake. We don't really know. And for that reason and that reason alone, they're going to be really, really cheap. So keep that in mind. I'm doing that as a buyer beware because they're going to be cheap traders. But we have not had anyone validate these pens. So, super cheap. So these are going to be really, really, really cheap. So these are going to be $5 each. And like I said, these have not been verified for authenticity, but these are just cheap, cheap, cheap traders. They all came from the board. Any D's, like a Disneyland D? So these are just super cheap. These are ones that we found on the Disney park boards. Cannot confirm or deny that they are real or fake. All right, I'm going to show y'all some more that are carded pens. Ooh, these are some good ones in here. Okay. Y'all, these are some 50th pens. Look at this. Got the railroad and the poly. Super cool. These were limited edition pens. These are the postcards. So you get to pick your favorite pen. Super, super fun. You're so pretty in person, too. Hi, Arabella. Hi, Christy. Says you love pens. What are your favorite pens? Lady and the Tramp or Powerline? Ooh. Powerline. Let's see. Maybe? Let's see. Powerline. Let's start with him first. Definitely no Powerline. Lady and the Tramp. Let's look for Lady and the Tramp. Ooh, so I have a really big Lady and the Tramp fan. She normally buys everything. It looks like I am literally completely sold out of Lady and the Tramp pens right now. All right, we have a 50th Epcot. Let's see what else we can find in here. Ooh, we have the ears. Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom. We got Delicious and the Pirate. Mickey. And an Aurora crown. Of course, I'm always happy to check. Sometimes it takes me a little bit longer. I do have a good majority of our pens inventoried. So that does make it go a little bit quicker. So let's run these. Then I found some more Disneyland Paris ones. All right, we got some DLPs. I'll show you those up close. You got a mini Tower of Terror and a Haunted Mansion. Hello, Donna. Let's run that Disneyland Paris. You get to pick your favorite one. Hi, Emily. Hi, Ryan. All right. There are some Disney Studio stores. These are really fun. We got Minnie Mouse, Mickey with the El Capitan sign, Minnie in the cross streaks, and Minnie with the El Capitan sign. I'm sure there's no more in here. All right, let's do it. All right, y'all. Hi, Nicole. How are you? All right, we're going to do one more bin, and then we're going to, I'm taking my Facebook group to our local Disney outlet for some shopping fun. We're going to do another Disneyland Paris. Okay, I think these are all the Disneyland Paris ones. And we'll run these all together. You get to pick your favorite one. All right, I'm going to show off the last of these Disney pens for today. We have Aladdin. Cookies Barbecue. That is from DCL. Royal Palace. American Mickey. Minnie in her shopping bag. This one's pretty cool. This is a limited edition one. No gift card comes with it. Got a Moana family pin. Now Moana with her oar from Moana 2. And you get to pick your favorite. All right, this will be our last pins for the day. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for shopping with me today. Make sure you like our Whatnot channel and follow for the next upcoming sales. Tomorrow, if you love ears, you're definitely going to want to stick around because tomorrow is ear day. And on Friday, we will be doing a Disney home sale. So I hope to see you guys there. Please make sure you like, follow, and subscribe on all of our social media channels. And I will see you real soon. Bye, y'all. We're going to go ahead and raid somebody just because we're cool like that. Let's see. Who do we want to raid? These people look cool. Raid 'em.